Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters. Cancels their choice, perhaps they're planning something else. Our fighters have selected their characters and they're ready for business. All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. You can use a drive rush like that to keep control of the pressure. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player 2 has used up all their drive. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next?
That was crazy.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Projectile to try to change the situation. They trade hits, and now... Jumps! Goes forward with the gut punch. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it.
Oh man, it's coming down to...
It's there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
This range is where it gets in. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away.
Wow! Oh, super hard! Wait a minute. Nice, that's not just reaction, there's anticipation too. Okay.
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Easily escapes the throw attempt. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Overhead, but it won't work!
I can't believe they blocked that. This is so good.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. This is burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Pressure building! Building! Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something. Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative.
Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Absorb this. Hold your breath.
Okay.
Impact shut out.
Nice block.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Big counter.
Oh, that was
KO.
nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Good job blocking experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, super hard. Whoa.
The drink level's up to 4. All options are out on the table.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
So charges forward, somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout, out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whiff this range. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Zones with the fireball. Watching each other carefully. Who'll make the first move? Drive rush throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. God, what's gonna happen?
Big drive gap now. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Goes for the gourd. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. After 20 seconds, forward rush. Almost out of time. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Are they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Drive rush. Dangerous range here. Time runs out with neither fighter able to impose their will.
Oh!
Final round. Fight!
Close range projectile. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you never know what's going to pour fuel on the fire. Cook them up.
Oh!
Oh, this super art is the makeup of this match. What are they going to do? Crowns it from above. Free flow strike. Chucks a fireball to keep control of the space. Posterize. Putting the cherry on top.
Amazing awareness there.
Cut that boy up. He's had too much. Catches a flip.
Oh, can they capitalize on this? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Gotta dig down deep here. Oh boy, both running empty on drive. What are they gonna do? Oh, they are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Checks with the medium kick. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Checks with the projectile. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Blocks the jump in. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something there. Surprises him with the driver.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent? All right, what's the plan?
The drink level's up to 4. All options are out on the table. Was looking for that jump attack. Oh, ooh, hits it.
Nicely played around there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Super arts on deck for both. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Oh, what a rush! They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute. Really good awareness there to get that punish counter.
Maxes out the gauge right there.
Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Jamie wins.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps up. Did well to get the bump in there. Goes for the fireball. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
All right, what's the plan?
Player one has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Parries the projectile. Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Good parry here to try and make something happen. It's not easy to parry projectiles in the heat of a match, but it's definitely effective. Knockdown. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. No more drive gauge. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Oh my heart, I can't, man.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire.
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
That was crazy.
Medium kick. KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink. Springs forward with the drive rush. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Player 2 KO.
Nicely played around there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
Projectile to try to change the situation. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Denied up top. Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Gets a chance with the jump in. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Knockdown.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Player one kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Zones with the fireball. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
You're done!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This fight is going the distance. It's gut check time for our fighters. We're gonna pick up the win.
Final round. The key here is to capitalize on making every read count. No holding back.
Max SA gauge. They both have a chance. Spring overhead, but it won't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Oh, this will change the makeup of this match.
They just need one opening to find that hit to swing the momentum.
Looking for a hole. Gets into perfect fireball range. Do they have what it takes to steal the ring? This is gonna hurt. Boots him and takes a swig. Forward rush. Nice fireball. Rushes in.
Are they gonna do it? But whoa, I don't know how.
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Shows the medium kid. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right, what's the plan?
Player one with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Solid anti-air there.
Smart stuff there.
Will they build meter or just go all in on each other?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The drink level's up to 4. All options are out on the table. Trying to read each other here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player two can't use any more drive without burning out. Ooh, burnout activates. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Hits.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Jumps up. Dashes forward. A parry.
Wait a minute.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Ooh, burnout activation.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town.
You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Jumps in. Gotta be careful with drive rush. Springs forward with the drive rush. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Oh, you're done.
Takes the round. Wow!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Ooh, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to happen. Okay.
What are they going to do? Forward rush. Player one is in dark times with burnout. Our raw super art incoming. Player one is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Gets in the cycle. Show him the style of a grandmaster. 6 out of kick. Oh, what a rush. Dash. Just outside of throw range. They're in range. We're gonna see a jump in, a dash, roll heavy.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Backed into the corner. What setups do they have? Only a little bit of drive burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Are you for real?
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Super armor does its job. Spins some meter to add super damage to the combo. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drop KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Goes for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 2 can work with this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Okay?
The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Throws a fireball. Checks with the below.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Adds some damage and flare with the super. No question, this super art is definitely going to kill. It's there.
Great round. Nicely done.
That was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.